Hello, Days of Our Lives fans, and welcome back to another thrilling update from TV Days Drama Digest. As always, we're here to bring you all the juicy details and the most dramatic storylines unfolding in the world of Salem. Today, we're diving into the question that has been on everyone's mind. Was Galen Gering, the actor behind Rafe Hernandez, fired from Days of Our Lives? With the recent emotional developments in the show, many fans are left wondering whether this could be the end of Rafe's journey in Salem, or if it's just the beginning of a new chapter. Let's take a closer look at what's been happening with Rafe and what it means for his future on the show. Rafe and Jada's heartbreaking goodbye in the most recent episode. The emotional tension between Rafe and Jada reached its breaking point. The two of them had been through so much together, good times and bad, but in the end, their relationship was simply too fractured to survive. Jada, with tears in her eyes and a heavy heart, told Rafe that she didn't think they had a future together anymore. She was clear in her decision. Their relationship had run its course. "We've both hurt each other," Jada said, her voice breaking. "Whether we meant to or not, I just don't see how we can move forward from this. It's best for us to end things now." These words hit Rafe hard, and it was clear that he wasn't prepared to hear them. The pain in his eyes was evident as he struggled to understand how they had come to this point. After all, Rafe and Jada had been through so much together, from intense moments of passion to moments of vulnerability. Yet, despite their deep connection, something had shifted between them, something they couldn't fix. Jada went on to explain that the most painful part of their breakup was the loss of trust. "The bottom line is that trust was broken," she said. Trust had always been the foundation of their relationship, but once that trust was shattered, there was no way to rebuild it. Jada had tried to make it work, but she knew in her heart that they were no longer the people they had been when they first fell in love. This moment was heartbreaking for fans who had been rooting for Rafe and Jada's relationship. They had shared so many intimate and tender moments, and to see them part ways in such an emotional and final way was difficult to watch. It was a moment of realization for both characters that, despite the love they still had for each other, the damage to their relationship was too deep to overcome. A deeply emotional farewell. Rafe, still reeling from Jada's words, asked how they had ended up in this situation. Jada explained that, even before the chaos surrounding EJ and the Feniger family, their relationship had been on shaky ground. The tension between them had been building for some time, and even Paulina's involvement in securing Rafe's job had added pressure to their already fragile bond. The couple admitted that they still loved each other, but that love was no longer enough to keep them together. Rafe, feeling defeated and heartbroken, shared his gratitude for everything Jada had brought into his life. "I'm grateful for everything," he said, his voice filled with emotion. But the words that followed would change everything for their future. Rafe told Jada that he was resigning from Black Patch. He had made the difficult decision to leave Salem behind and accept a new job out of town with the FBI. It was a moment of realization that, in order to move forward, Rafe had to leave the past behind, including his relationship with Jada. Jada, clearly devastated by the news, told Rafe she would miss him. Rafe, equally heartbroken, reciprocated the sentiment. The two of them shared a final, tearful hug. A farewell that marked the end of their relationship, but not the end of their connection. The emotions were palpable, and fans could feel the weight of the moment. As Rafe prepared to leave, there was a sense of finality in the air. Was this truly the last time we would see Rafe? Or would he return to Salem to confront the unresolved mysteries that still haunted him? The emotional intensity of this moment left viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next twist in Rafe's journey. The missing memory card, a clue to the mystery just before Rafe left, there was one final, shocking twist that added a new layer of intrigue to the storyline. Rafe, Feeling the weight of the chaos surrounding him, took one last look at the security camera footage from the night of EJ's shooting. But when he checked the footage, he was stunned to find that there was no memory card in the camera. How could this be? This missing piece of evidence was a crucial element in the mystery surrounding EJ's shooting, and its absence raised even more questions. As the audience would soon learn, the memory card had been discovered by none other than EJ himself. In a last-ditch effort to cover his tracks, EJ had removed the memory card from the bug before he was shot. This revelation added a new layer of complexity to the story. Who shot EJ and why? What role did Rafe play in all of this, and was his departure truly linked to the shooting? The missing memory card became a focal point in the investigation, raising the stakes for all involved. EJ's shooting had already been shrouded in mystery, and now, with the evidence tampered with, it seemed as though the truth might never come out. Could Rafe's departure have been a way for him to escape the growing danger surrounding the case? Or was he simply caught in the middle of a much larger conspiracy that he had no control over? Rafe's departure. The end of an era? As Rafe prepared to leave Salem behind, the question on everyone's mind was whether this truly marked the end of his story on Days of Our Lives. Rafe had been a central character for years, and his departure felt like the closing of a major chapter in the show's history. Fans had watched Rafe navigate countless challenges, from his time as a police officer to his tumultuous relationships. But now, as he left for a new job with the FBI, it seemed as though Rafe's time in Salem had come to an end. But was that really the case? Days of Our Lives is known for its unexpected twists and turns, and it's hard to believe that Rafe's departure would be so simple. Was he truly being written off the show, or was this just a temporary break before his return? Could there be more to Rafe's story that hasn't been revealed yet? As viewers, we couldn't help but wonder if Rafe's exit was just the calm before the storm. Who shot EJ? The mystery deepens. As we all know, Days of Our Lives thrives on suspense, mystery, and drama, and Rafe's departure has only added to the intrigue. The shooting of EJ is now more mysterious than ever, and with the missing memory card, the stakes have been raised to an entirely new level. Who could be behind the attack on EJ, and what role will Rafe play in uncovering the truth? The fact that Rafe checked the footage only to find that the memory card was missing suggests that he may still be involved in the investigation, even if he's left Salem. Perhaps his departure was a strategic move to get him out of the line of fire as the investigation intensifies. But as always, Days of Our Lives loves to throw curveballs, and it's possible that Rafe's story is far from over. The mystery surrounding EJ's shooting is just one of the many questions that will keep fans hooked in the coming weeks. Will Rafe return to Salem to help solve the case, or is his departure permanent? The uncertainty surrounding his future only adds to the drama and excitement that fans love about Days of Our Lives. Conclusion: the future of Rafe Hernandez. So, what do you think, Days of Our Lives fans? Is Rafe truly gone for good, or will he return to uncover the truth about EJ's shooting? Did the actor Galen Gering get fired, or is this simply part of a larger storyline that will bring him back to Salem in the future? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Rafe's departure has left a huge hole in Salem, and fans are eager to see what happens next. As we wait for the answers to these burning questions, we can be sure that Days of Our Lives will continue to deliver the kind of drama, suspense, and emotional depth that keeps us all coming back for more. Stay tuned to TV Days Drama Digest for all the latest updates and spoilers, and don't forget to share your thoughts on Rafe's exit in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.